What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Rex Righteous, and I'm back with another rap rant. Alright, so sitting here with an empty glass of Glorious. Damn it, Heat. Damn it, you messed me up tonight. You messed me up for real. Um, we got caught off guard. The first quarter, man, it was really good. It was looking really good. And we had some production from everybody. Jimmy was hitting his mid ranges. He was going for threes. I'm not sure how many threes he made in general, but we were doing pretty good. The only thing I thought we needed help in were the three balls. So Jay Crowder, I saw, made a three or two, but in the beginning of the game, that was the only guy making threes. Bam, he was not doing that great. And on the offensive side, he only came out with 4 rebounds in the whole game and played 21 minutes. So where we really messed up was Duncan Robinson and Tyler Hero missing a bunch of threes. Those guys, they just didn't do well. Overall, when it came to 3 pointers, we were 11 for 35. The Lakers took just as much and only made 4 more threes. So pay attention. Please pay attention because they took 38 and they made 15 while we took 35 and made 11. So they're not as great as they looked tonight, but tonight they obviously looked amazing. So if I'm a Laker fan, I'm joyful, happy, played incredible defense, uh, block steals all across the board. Everybody did much better when it came to the Lakers side. The only thing I see in the difference was that Lakers had a little bit more turnovers. They had more fouls as well. In the beginning of the game, I really thought that it was possible that things could be shifting towards LeBron's side. I saw him complaining a lot, which he does every now and then. He's using his star power. I get that, but we weren't getting the foul justice at all, and they were. But at the end of the day, bro, I'm cool with that because the thing is, if we're missing, then that's on us. You know what I'm saying? So, Dragic going down did not help. Adebayo, he'll probably be back, but Dragic going down, that does not help. I do know that we have someone to replace him. I am concerned about Jimmy Butler because we do need him as an engine and to push Bam Adebayo while we're on defense because the way Bam plays, his defense creates offense. So he can't be a beast on the offensive side unless he's doing really well in the defensive side. And being that AD was immaculate tonight, he's like seeing the future. You know what I'm saying? If it's not for AD, I don't see any of this happening. But again, it's a LeBron-led team. You got Rondo, you got Dwight Howard, championships all around. JaVale McGee. There's people there that have experience. You know what I'm saying? But going back to some of the stats, again, we messed up on the rebounds. I wanted 15 rebounds from Bam. I didn't see anything like that, not even close. And I wanted more of an inside battle, but there was none, and we couldn't get any fouls. That's fine. I wasn't surprised by that. The second quarter, that's where it really went downhill. It looked awful. At the end of the first, to be specific, is where we really started to mess up. And I thought, okay, well let's get into a 3 point contest. Let's see what happens. But these guys never showed up. And Tyler Hero, the whole quarter, Heat Nation, I want you to pay attention. And I want the whole basketball community to pay attention as well. That this kid is a rookie. And so what I wanted was what happened at the end. Unfortunately, it had to be this way, you know. I'm not a coach. I don't have the perspective as a coach either. I'm from the outside. So my idea might work because I have so much perspective. Being that Kendrick Nunn came up with 18 points in 20 minutes, while what's it called? His name is Tyler Hero. He came up with 14 points in 30 minutes. That's not how it's supposed to go. Like, if anything, Kendrick Nunn could have done that for you in the beginning, and you would have had a hotter start. Because the only liability problem that we have with Kendrick Nunn is that he's not much of a great defender. I mean, he gets some steals here and there, but he's not much of a great defender. Tyler Hero can do a lot of things, and he didn't have the virus. Kendrick Nunn did. But going back to what I was trying to say, Tyler Hero messed up the whole second quarter. He was fumbling, turning over. He was going out of. He was coming from the baseline and then going through out of bounds and then trying to catch the three ball on the corner. And these guys, they pay attention to all that. Like LeBron pays attention to everything, especially the coaches and all that stuff. They pay attention to what these guys are doing. They know that they're rookies, you know what I'm saying? And Tyler Hero doing the little goofy stuff, that stuff means something. And I know he knows that, you know what I'm saying? But it's his first finals appearance. Him being on the floor is like so like different. But I still am a believer in the fact that you are going to have bad games, and then also, you know, I understand like you're not exactly home, but you know there is some sort of home advantages and stuff like that. So I know that they might have things, you know, situated for each team. If one is home and one is away or whatever, they have the announced team and this and that and blah blah blah. A lot of it had to do with LeBron. Everything was about LeBron, even though AD was, you know, going off, and he was not missing that much. Like he almost had a double double, 5 assists. And if you look at like his ratio, like how much he missed today, it wasn't bad at all. Like you can't ask for more than that from a player. You know what I'm saying? 34 points. It was incredible. LeBron almost had a triple double, played just as much minutes as Anthony Davis, and had 13 rebounds and 25 points. So in the beginning, I saw a lot of hit or miss style with LeBron and stuff like that, and then he was operating through contact. I saw he tried to take out Adebayo, and he did. He went towards the rim. He tried to get contact, and he got it. So, you know, that's going to happen. Dwight Howard, you know, he's doing his thing, you know, where he's trying to grab rebounds or whatever. But Danny Green, all these guys, Alex Caruso, Kuzma, they were all playmaking. It was all about AD tonight. And Pope, he killed us. He definitely, for sure, killed us. So I just want to say that it was a good game, but we got our ass kicked. Heat Nation, we need to wake up, man. We need to wake up, because not everything is gonna go into our favor. Is they have a similar style as us. The only thing is they have Hollywood players. They have big time basketball, celebrity style players. You know what I'm saying? So whenever they win, it's gonna look way more different and more impressive sometimes. But we can't just think that it's not gonna take hard work. Most times my friends that are Heat Nation fans, they are gonna think the same way as I do. We gotta work hard for our stuff. We gotta get every possession, and we gotta make our buckets. So again, if Jimmy Butler can come through next game on Friday, and these guys can follow suit like Kendrick Nunn, you know, Bam, Duncan, Jay Crowder, and Tyler Hero, we have a shot. But you know, it's gotta be a thing where we're just killing them with the threes, like annihilating them, and it all starts with Duncan. Like these things start with Duncan and Tyler, because the thing is, they're playing the defensive side as well. So you start fouling them out, or like if Duncan starts having to guard LeBron, he drives to the basket, boom, Duncan commits a foul, and then he has 2 fouls in the second quarter. He's out of the game. You can't even use him no more. He's done. Then we got Tyler Hero, who can only operate off the dribble or when he's wide open. Nobody's paying attention to him. Now everybody knows who he is. They know his name, and the spotlight is shining hot on him. So being that we have no Goran Dragic, if he's not in the game, it's really going to hurt us, because the thing is, he has a different style where you don't know what he's going to do. He's kind of like an offensive threat where he might shoot a three, he might drive to the basket, he might kick it. and he's shifty. And when I saw his injury, it didn't look like too much of a bad thing. But hearing the background calls of maybe calling a doctor or hearing that he was pacing in the lobby or whatever, I don't know. But I know that some things could be amplified because people like to pounce on the weaker team. So I'm seeing the timeline. I'm not blind. You feel me? I'm not blind. I can see what you guys are saying. It's cool. But just remember, a lot of you guys that are talking never thought that the Miami Heats would get here. Don't try to act like we little brother, you got big brother. Nah, it don't work that way. This is basketball. You got LeBron James, cool. You got AD, all right, cool. But it's basketball. At the end of the day, it is basketball. So we're gonna have to work around these kinks. If Bam and Jimmy can't commit to 33 minutes, 35 minutes a game, then yeah, the series will be over. You know what I'm saying? And I'm being optimistic. Obviously, I'm being optimistic, but we will need defense at the end of this series. If we want to edge out anything, if we want to edge out an extra win, or if we want to get like title chances or whatever, we definitely need defense, and we're gonna need Goran Dragic back. Hopefully, he's back in the next 2 games. I don't know. I haven't heard anything. I just know that he was out by the end of the fourth quarter, and that was it. So, great win for the LA Lakers. LeBron fans, I know you happy. You got your pom poms on. Gee, man. Much respects to him. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, like I said earlier in my last post, in order for people to beat a team to beat LeBron, you have to shoot. And I said that in my last video. I don't know if you guys are watching or pay attention, but if you're new to the channel, subscribe, like, comment, share, do all that. We got more coming for you guys. And if I see any more updates, once again, I will bring it up on the channel. Don't forget to like, and that's it. I'm trying to see if we drop that podcast on Thursday. I'm probably gonna go and take my anger out a little bit on the AIs and 2K and in my career and stuff like that. I'm gonna go make some threes in some people's faces because that's what I wanted us to do today. So other than that, peace out. I hope you guys are doing well. Hope everybody's doing well out there. Let's try to keep boxing and basketball alive. Peace out. Much respect.